Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads. Reach high-value customers across
Yo, what's going on, guys? What is going on? How's everybody doing? Good morning. Good morning. What's cracking? Let's have a look at the market, guys. Right off the bat, look at that green. Look at that green. Oh, I guess you can't see me, huh? There we go. How's that? Boom. How's everybody doing? All right, let me just make sure we're live over on X. Make sure that's popping off. Yep, we're good to go over there, guys. Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Okay, so let's get into the chat, see who's all here, see what's going on to get started. Gary, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Liquidity in the house, what's up? We always need more and more liquidity, you know that. The throat is just clogged tonight. New all-time high coming sooner than later. Absolutely, man. Samuel in the house. What's going on? All the charts look like they're ready to explode. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely, man. We are ready to go. Holy moly, crypto is as green as grass. Bitcoin going up and taking the whole market with it. Yes, it is. The CPI numbers came in. Apparently very, very much better than anticipated. However, guys, you have to remember that they took certain things, certain statistics out of the CPI readings, like coffee, for example. Coffee's price was still extremely high from March to May. However, guys, so they're manipulating the numbers to say what they want them to say. That being said, however, I will say that at least they are manipulating the numbers in a way that is beneficial to the asset class. So by all means, continue, ladies and gentlemen, right? Juicy Jasmy, 100%. Let's go. Let's F and go. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Mary in the house. How you doing? How you doing? Kevin, what's up, broski? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. Crypto Future, nice breakout. Gives today. Yes, absolutely. Good morning, Shane. What's up, man? Good to see you. Truth is, you said we'll go to 58K yesterday. I said that I do believe we will see a 55 to 52K Bitcoin, and I still do believe that. My friend, if you are looking at a price and you're looking at it only on a 24-hour basis, you will end up getting wrecked. So yes, I did not say that Bitcoin was going to 55 to 52K on Wednesday. I did not say that. Okay. So if you're going to quote me on things, make sure you're listening to what I'm saying. Patience and DCAing pays off. Absolutely. Bruno, what's up, man? Good to see you. So many people watching. Please press the like button. It is free. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. I agree. ET, what's up, man? Good morning, Jasmy family. Liquidity still potentially could go down, but right now we're feeling green. Yeah, we could have a completely red day tomorrow, right? I told you guys yesterday we were going to have a very volatile week, all week long, ups and downs, right? Hey everyone, before we wrap up, I just want to address something. It's come to my attention that there has been some misleading information shared here regarding cryptocurrency yesterday. He claims Bitcoin will go to 58K, and then today it's at 65K. I want this space to be about accurate and reliable information, so please cautious what you hear. If you're here for accurate crypto insights, my friend, what I would say again, like I said, I did not say it was going to 55K on Wednesday. I said it's going to go to 55 to 52K in my opinion. And if you don't like what you hear on the channel, don't let the doorknob hit you on the way out. Nobody's making you be here. So, and also, by the way, if you think for 1 second that the charts don't change on a day-to-day basis, you probably don't have enough experience in crypto to be investing in crypto in the first place. Beebs, what's up, man? Greetings, future crypto millionaire. Hey, crypto fam, with the Asian ETFs, I don't see BTC lower than 60K, less than there. I disagree. I still think we have a pullback down, like I said, to at least the mid-50s. I think it's still in the cards if you look at the charts. It is still possible. I hope it doesn't happen, but it's still possible. Micro Dip, what's up, man? Good to see you. Pluto, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Shane says at Asuna, he stated it could go down to into the 50s. He doesn't have a crystal ball, and it is possible, still could drop. Just because we pumped today doesn't mean it's impossible to go down. Yes, exactly, Shane, 100% correct. Unfortunately, I don't think that Asuna has enough experience in the crypto market to understand that. So people who generally don't have experience in the market generally tend to be that level of impatient and think because they heard a chart says that it could go to the mid-50s on Monday, that means by Wednesday it should be down there, or else the person you're following is misleading and giving misinformation. That's a lack of education in the market. So I don't condemn the person, but what I would recommend to Asuna is maybe to leave the channel, go learn how to do technical analysis, gain some experience in the market, and then maybe come back and we can have an actual adult conversation about the way digital asset markets work, because you don't have the experience right now. Rosa, hey Rob, it's looking beautiful out there. Absolutely, man. Sea of green, baby. Sea of green. Aloha, Ryan. What's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Brian, what's up, Rob Father? The market is looking juicy. I'm glad I DCA'd yesterday. Absolutely, guys. I've been telling you guys to make sure you DCA for the last couple of weeks while we've been red. Hopefully some of you guys are up in the green, baby. William in the house. What's going on? Gordon, how you doing, man? Blessed day. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. Rosa says, Asuna, you're not going to get a more transparent channel than this one, my friend. Thank you, Rosa. I appreciate that. Micro Dip, imagine thinking you're right all the time on the stock market. Rob doesn't have a crystal ball. Exactly. Apparently, I either, if I don't have a crystal ball, I'm not worth watching. So I don't know. Hey, with the crap they pull with stopping the buying GME, isn't that illegal? Shouldn't Gare Bear step in to protect the investors? Yes, it is actually illegal, but they won't do anything about it, obviously, right? I mean, if you or I was getting wrecked on a short, they wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop it. If the incumbents were driving the price of something up because you and I shorted it or the retail shorted it, they certainly would not stop the market or stop the sale of it to protect us. They'd allow us to get completely liquidated and bankrupt, but they won't do it to the incumbents, right? So I agree, Kevin, 100%, brother. Danny's in the house. What's going on? At Crypto Future, what's up, Rob and Crypto family? Long time no see. I just got back from the holidays in Indonesia. I'm glad to see you stream still every day, keeping the community strong. Let's pump it up. Good to see you back, man. I hope your vacation was fantastic. Hope you had a good time. It's awesome to have you back, man. Awesome to have you back. Hopefully you're recharged, reset, and ready to go. Nikik, what's up, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Streaming over on X. Perfectly, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And yeah, let me let me go ahead here, guys, and check my my crystal ball that I apparently have, and we'll see what's going on today. Okay. Easy kicking myself for dumping my Pepe last year. Yeah, Pepe's hitting new all-time highs now, isn't it? Pretty sure it smashed through its new all-time high there the other day, yesterday, I think, right? Let's have a look at the market though, guys. BTC was up at 64.9, almost 65K. Very nice. JASMY looking good, guys. 1 cent 9.2. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Farm climbed back up. Farm went down to 62, man. Still 65 is a good price though. We got some good green action for everybody who DCA'd yesterday, man. Fantastic. Ondo 83 cents. That's actually still a good buy for Ondo. 83 cents. That's fantastic buy. Fantastic. Tor, yeah, looking good, guys. Good little recovery day. Could be red again tomorrow, but who knows, right? Shane, does your crystal ball work on the lottery too? Asking for a friend. No kidding, eh? No kidding, man. Some people just don't get it, man. Some people just don't get it. All right, let's see what's going on around the market, guys. JD says the first half of the altcoin season was life-changing. I don't even think the first half hasn't even started yet. The second half, though, of altcoin season will be life-changing once BTC dominance breaks down. And we are going to look at Bitcoin dominance today, guys. Make sure you don't be bag holders and liquidity by shilling influencers. Yes. Be careful of people shilling certain projects, guys, right? They're usually getting paid for it. So definitely be careful with that. We all know the influencers we're talking about. House of Crypto says lower CPI data. This means potential for a drop in interest rates, which will kickstart the bull market once more. That's what we're hoping on, guys. Now that we've got this positive CPI data, we may actually see a cut in rates sometime sooner than September. I hope. And obviously nothing's guaranteed, but it would be fantastic, right? All right, what else do we got? Check this out, guys. A little GameStop info for you.
I mean, what I find fascinating about this is that there's an argument to be made that Roaring Kitty is actually running this company right now. He is driving them toward a strategy that might be successful in the long term.
Yeah, Running Kitty's actually running the company now, right? Right. He's running GameStop. Conspiracies they come up with to try to shake us out, right? The fact that they would say that is like, you know, they're trying to get the general retail public to turn on them. Like it's unbelievable. Like we would ever choose your side, incumbents, you know. Gordon says over $1 million on XCN. Don't forget to stake on Oxy Protocol. It is 59.3%. Wow. I didn't know that. I'm going to have to check that out, man, because I'm holding quite a bit myself. I may have to check that out. Thank you for the tip, brother. That is absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to look into that today because I have over $1 million now as well. So it'd be nice to stake that for sure. Get a little bit of that, groceries, little ROI. You know what I'm saying? So just in, Vanguard hires BlackRock's global head of ETFs as the new CEO. Vanguard banned all spot Bitcoin ETFs from their platform in January. So basically, the old CEO of Vanguard, I don't know if you guys recall, back in January, he came out and said, no, we're not dealing in Bitcoin ETFs. That's not what we're about, blah, 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 right? So he's been kicked out. And now they've hired BlackRock's global head of ETFs as the new CEO of Vanguard because they want to get involved in these spot Bitcoin ETFs. Guys, this is massive. This is massive news because Vanguard holds, hang on. How much does let's find out. So Vanguard pretty close to BlackRock, guys, holds $8.6 trillion in assets under management. It's just a shave smaller than BlackRock. And they are now about to jump into the spot Bitcoin ETF arena. Are you kidding me? Do you know how crazy that is, right? That's going to bring in massive, massive inflows into the spot Bitcoin ETFs, guys. This is the bullish stuff I'm talking about. See what happens when you do a little bit of digging and you do a little bit of research into kind of what's going on? It's mind-blowing, and you're able to prepare yourself for what's coming, right? So that's why I say, man, if you guys are already in crypto, if you're already in, congratulations. If you've been dollar cost averaging at least over the last year, you're going to do fantastic, guys. It's just going to take a little bit of patience, and you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Very bullish news, guys. Sean, let's squeeze that juice out of Jasmy. 100%, man. 59% sounds fishy. I agree. It can sound fishy. Rare Breed says Asuna is the guy that hears what makes him feel secure about buying or selling. Rob is here during the good, bad, or indifferent times. I went 10x long on SUI, 88 cents yesterday. Loving it. Nice. And thank you so much, Rare Breed. You're absolutely right. I'm here through the good, bad, the indifferent, the ugly. We were making videos, last year when it was not popular, before it pumped, when it was like a 1/4 of a cent, a 1/5 of a cent. We were doing videos. We were talking Jasmy. No one wanted to hear it, but we were here, and we would talk about everything. We talk about everything, like you said, the good and the bad. We don't just talk about the good. We don't just change people's diapers, pat them on the bum, and send them out on their way with some positive vibes, right? Got to give all the information. Kevin, Vanguard, Grayscale, Korea, China, Germany, and Australia. Hello, 300K BTC. Absolutely, man. That's why I still, like I said, man, I take 50% of my profits at the peak of this bull run. And at the end of 2026, when we get down to the bottom of the next bear market, boom, 50% of that's going directly into Bitcoin. If we hit a 300K Bitcoin in this bull run, it should drop down somewhere around that 30K level, right? That's when you know we're close to the bottom for BTC in 2026. That is when I will be scooping up as much as I can with 50% of my profits. And then I'm going to ride that, all the way back up to the peak of the next bull run, man. Because by then we could be looking at 300, we could be looking at around 750K Bitcoin, maybe higher, right? So we pamping 100%, man, 100%. Jasmine going to hit 2 cents again today, hopefully so. Do you still think 52? Yes, I do. I do think. Listen, mid to low 50s is still in the cards, right? As positive as today is, guys, I don't want to be a wet blanket. As positive as today is, and it looks good, right? And nothing on the charts is ever guaranteed 100%, but it's still entirely possible that we see about a 52 to 55K Bitcoin. We're not out of the woods yet. We would need to close. I think we would need to start closing above 64K on the weekly to kind of lessen the risk of that happening, to take that pretty close off the table, right? But we're not, it's only Wednesday today, right? So let's see how we close the week, and then we'll have a better understanding. But if we do close the day today, will be a good step forward. If we can close today above 64, it would be positive, but we have to close the week above 64. That would be very, very positive in terms of not seeing that leg down, right? So here we go, guys. Another letter sent to Gary Gensler from Rep. Wiley Nickel. They wrote to Gary Gensler today asking the SEC to withdraw the SAB 121 in light of today's expected bipartisan Senate vote on the nullification. Unfortunately, the SEC's open hostility towards the digital asset industry isn't serving President Biden's best interests. That is in a letter to Gary Gensler today. Absolutely love to see that, guys. Love to see that. Actually, let me look something up here real quick as well, because if there's a vote today, I might want to stream that, right? What do we have coming up today? No, there is no, I don't see any vote on in the Financial Services Committee today. Must be in the House. Shane, I wish I knew about JASMY a year ago, but DCA is still 1 cent 8, so I can be mad about that. Well, I mean, yeah, I get it, but when JASMY's $1, you're not going to really care that much, right? JASMY Pump, absolutely. Light, how you doing? Young Arsonist, what's up, buddy? Where do you think JASMY goes if we hit a 52? Probably around 1 cent. 1 cent 2 would be my target, somewhere around there. 1 cent 2. How would he know? Stop asking. What's going on, Rob? Rod, what's up, buddy? We're looking good today. I appreciate it. Hey, absolutely, man. We are looking juicy. Absolutely. Big things popping, little things stopping. As always, guys, make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Helps the channel, guys. We got to help the algorithm get out there to more people. And we only need 8 subscribers, guys. 8 to get to 4,800. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, make sure you're clicking it. So help us grow, help us get out there. Dang, we have one green day and people getting mad at Rob. Just say you're a newbie. Yeah, that's fine. I'll be your punching bag today. I'll be your punching bag. That's fine. I don't know why you would need one when the market's green, but I digress. I will be that guy because I'm here. I'm here for this community in any capacity that I can be, guys. And if someone wants to use me as their punching bag, that's fine. I am still here for all of you guys. So another new listing. There's 3 new listings by Swift today over on the swap, guys. Here's just one of them. I did a little bit of a video supposed to come out tomorrow on Swift, but they just keep listing, guys. They keep listing these projects, over 400 projects across every single chain, guys. You absolutely love to see it. Fees are low. Very, very bullish, guys. Very bullish on Swift. What's going on, my man? Wes, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Toxo, hey, Rob, what's your first sale target on JASMY and what % will you sell? I'm honestly probably going to sell 10%, somewhere around 43 cents, somewhere around there probably. Ty, man, what's going on, brother? Hope the day's going well. Are you able to pull the rich list for JASMY? Let me see. What do we got here? We got on CoinCarp, we've got JASMY top 100 holders. We've got 68,000, almost 69,000 holders now, guys. We're right there. The top holders hold 35%, top 10 holders, top 20 holders hold 50, top 100 holders hold 79. As we can see the breakdown here, Binance 53%, Crypto.com has 2.39%, MEXC, so on and so forth here. But the JASMY hold, like, look at this, look at the scale here from April all the way to May, right? It's been a consistent upward slant in the amount of holders, guys, all the way up. We've got almost 69. That's what she said. Richest addresses. We've got, holy smokes, man, 4 billion. Look at that. 2 billion, 2 billion, 1 billion, 1 billion. It's 8%. So one address holds 8%. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. I'm like way down here. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, I'm way down there. Like 42 million. I don't know. I wish I held 42 million JASMY. Are you kidding me? Swift, 100%, brother. 100%. Balaclava, man, what's your price prediction on Swift? I think Swift can get around $1, man. Ballot Clapman says, don't forget to hit the like, guys. Absolutely. Daily reminder to become a member, like, and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Liquidity. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hit the join button, guys. Hit the link in the chat. You will definitely want to become a member of the channel. Does it show how much JASMY you need to hold to be a top holder? Well, the 100th largest wallet holds 42 million JASMY. So quite a bit to even get into the top 100. And the top wallet holds like 4 billion, right? Yeah, 4.2 billion. So pretty crazy. You need a pretty crazy amount to be inside the top 100. Like 42 million is like way more than I have even, right? JASMY not exactly following BTC on the 30-minute chart. Love to see it. ET, hey Rob, if you are even money with ICP, would you sell all your ICP and throw the money into Swift for better ROI? I have just over 1 million Swift. For me personally, man, if it was me, yes, I would do that. Yes, I would do that. You're going to get a better, I like ICP, but you're going to get a better ROI on Swift. 100%. Funny story, truth be told, guys. I was getting ready. I'm getting ready to DCA in more into XCN, but based on these prices over the last 24 hours, I've been sitting there and actually leaning towards maybe doubling my bag of Swift from 1 million to 2 million tokens instead of continuing on with XCN temporarily. And then I can pick back up with XCN after I get to 2 million Swift. So that's kind of where my mindset has been at lately. Hey, Rob. What's up? What's up, brother? Good to see you. Driving through beautiful Ohio mountains. JASMY, let's go. Nice. Drive safe, brother. Must be absolutely beautiful out there, man. Beautiful out in the mountains. And I also have 3 other projects. Those bags are full. Very nice. Very nice. Scott, hey Rob, what is the amount of JASMY does the average holder have? The average holder, I don't know, but all I can tell you is the top 100 wallets here. And like I said, the lowest, the 100th largest wallet is 42 million. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that the average JASMY holder probably holds somewhere around 500,000 in my opinion. Because I know a lot of you guys hold over 1 million, hold multiple millions, and I know a few of you guys hold a couple 100,000. So I would average it based on our channel somewhere around that $500,000 or 500,000 JASMY coin mark. But stop lying. We know that 4 billion is the Rob father. I wish, brother. I wish. LOL. I hold only 2 million, so I'm a shrimp. You and me both, man. We're just shrimp over here. What's your buying average for Swift? Mine is 51. Maybe I need more. 51 cents? Or like, are you talking about 2051? Is that the number you're talking about? I think my average for Swift is pretty close to the same, 205. YM Champ, thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. Thank you so much for the support. It means a lot, especially in these times. Things have been kind of boring, so super chats have been very, very few and far between, man. So it's very much appreciated. Thank you so much, man. That's exactly what I did. Sold my XCN 2 days ago, put it into Swift and JASMY. Nice. Very nice. You just called my average, Rob. Lily, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Scott, sounds like I have a little ways to go. Yay. 2051. Yeah, I'm pretty close to you. I think I'm 205, something like that. 205 was my average, I think. Just me, Wes. At least your average is I'm below. Yeah, absolutely, man. All right, what else do we have going on, guys? Again, smash, whack, hit that subscribe button, guys. Help us out. All right, what else do we got? So close that, close that. Oh yeah, let's check out what Paul Byron has to say about the whole GameStop situation, guys. Listen up.
This is very important to understand the psyche of the trader, understand what this means for crypto, and really understand what this might mean for meme tokens. Listen in.
But Monday, it was a roaring kitty. We're not being cute. This one takes some explaining.
It started all with a single post on X. It shows a gamer leaning forward on his chair. Well, that picture currently has over 22 million impressions as of right now. And Roaring Kitty, as he's known online, his last post on X is promising to, quote, go out with a bang.
I want to kill myself today that I missed out on GameStop and AMC. I just like the ride of it.
To meme or not to meme? That's the question.
I've bought $700,000 US worth of GameStop at an average price of 29.61.
I have such incredible FOMO. I buckle up. I said, let's go to the mountain. You know what happens? Down, instant.
There's just so much going on this week that is actually super important. We have that PPI data report. And then on Wednesday, 1 hour before the market opens, we have the CPI data report.
Do I do it? Do I do it? Do I do it? How much am I willing to lose if I do it?
All I know is he's been posting on Twitter today, and he's posted probably about 5 videos so far. I don't know what it means. We're trying to figure it out.
And throughout the trading session today, Mr. Roaring Kitty posted cryptic videos of Cats, Game of Thrones, and clips of relevant movies, many of which have to do with revenge, war, and an overall battle.
I know I'm going to get fucked in the face if I do that.
This is Miles' favorite subject, and that's why I wanted Miles to come. I don't know about favorite.
Oh my God.
But it's
is
up
that
there.
true, Miles? It's much more fun than most other media things that you can cover.
Well, Miles Sutherland, I'm glad to see the gleam in your eye.
We're going to find out who makes more money today trading AMC or GME. I'm buying AMC. He's been tweeting nothing but movies. It means that you buy AMC 961. It's a no-brainer buy. I'm taking GameStop. 5187 is what I'm buying at. Every single video, every single tweet is him coming back to the promised land.
No, but did Adam
I'm
have any
not
stock
going
left to
there.
sell?
I'm not
Why
going
not?
Because I don't know the answer, but I know how it ends. Badly.
It ends badly. We just played the tape from you 3 years ago, and you were saying the same thing every day.
But if you do the math on this, well, that's about 43% of the effective float sold short, 43%. And again, I believe the numbers are higher.
Most short squeezes happen between 10 and 20%. Well, we're at 27% short interest on GameStop right now today.
Especially above $40. Then this has the potential to blow the roof off of this thing.
And those in those positions are going to have their shorts called, and they're going to say, we don't have enough money to cover the losses of this short position, which as of right now is $1.34 billion.
I can't believe I'm going to do this shit.
And then others going short. I shorted up in this upper range right here. That is the power of technical analysis.
GME setup has never been just about a stock or a short squeeze scenario. It's about a revolution.
You're about to watch the media lie through their teeth like their life depends on it.
It's bewildering because we want to make 10%. We want to make 15%. It's certainly, in some ways, you could say makes a mockery of the challenge of investing. I look at it and I don't understand it, and I don't want any part of it.
Just a small collection of articles regurgitating that you need to forget GameStop.
It's just frankly stupid to honor the late, great Charlie Munger. They're just, taking in rat poison.
I would say this is, something you want to pass by and let someone else play in that game.
But authorities are probably going to lose patience with this very quickly if it continues.
Forget GameStop, forget GameStop, forget GameStop, it's dead.
And then they lie to you by telling you things like have been in a persistent and largely uninterrupted decline. Yeah, persistent and largely uninterrupted, except for that day and that day and that day and that day.
This morning, it got stopped 3 times. It's not just Robinhood good people this time. The trading was halted.
But if Gensler were to say, look, I don't like this, then be one thing. But have anyone heard from Gensler? I mean, Gensler, he's like the law.
Let's fucking squeeze this shit to the moon. And if that Vlad Tenov fuckface tries to interfere, I'm coming for his fucking throat.
All right, so a lot happening, as you can see.
Yeah, it's, he says Gary Gensler's the law. Why doesn't Gary Gensler say, I don't like this? Listen, guys, here's the thing that you have to understand, okay? With this whole GameStop an AMC thing that's going on, this craze that happened before and that is happening again. It's not illegal. There's nothing illegal happening. It's perfectly legal. They just don't like that they're losing at their own game. They're shorting a stock. Someone else, the retail are buying it up, causing the price to go up, and the shorters are getting wrecked. Nothing illegal is happening, but they're sitting there talking about, well, why isn't Gary Gensler say something? What's he going to say? What can he say? You're going to tell people they're not allowed to buy stocks? Because that's all that's happening here. Nothing illegal is happening, right? So that's what I mean. It's absolutely ridiculous, their attitudes. When they're the ones losing, they cry foul. They're losing at their own game. And then they're like, oh, why isn't the SEC saving us? Because there's no laws being broken. That's why, buddy. Jim Cramer, man. Unbelievable, that guy. Balaclava, man. Hey, Rob, what's the difference between GME and AMC? I think that GME is the GameStop stock, right? For the company GameStop, right? And AMC is AMC Entertainment Holdings. So one's an entertainment company. They're both just stocks, right? One is an entertainment company, obviously making movies, things like that, entertainment studio. And the other one is GameStop stock, right? Which is Game Store, right? So, yeah, Rob, I noticed XCN doesn't move very much. Do you think Swift is a better play? I am more bullish on Swift than I am on XCN, to be honest with you. But that doesn't mean I'm not bullish on XCN. I just feel like, you get that feeling with your bullishness on Swift. I'm just like, man, I got to 1 million, but now I'm like, I kind of think I should double that and go to 2 million, because listen, the more coins you hold of a certain project, we'll use Swift as an example. Okay. So if I have a target of $1 million, I want to pull $1 million of profit out of Swift, right? Well, if I hold 2 million instead of 1 million, then I can exit earlier, right? Then I can exit at 50 cents instead of waiting for it to hit $1, right? So I'm lowering the average number that I want to exit at, right? And if I go to 3 million, obviously, well, then I could exit around 25 cents, right? So I might just do something like that, because the earlier I can get out, the more I beat everybody else to the doors, right? You don't want to be holding only 1 million, waiting for $1 because you want to get to $1 million, and then everyone's trying to sell at that psychological level, right? So, and it works the same way with every project. Take JASMY as another example, right? Well, if you want $500,000 out of JASMY and you're holding 1 million coins, well, go and get 2 million coins, and then you can get out at 50 cents, right, to get your $1 million, right? So that's kind of the plan that I'm kind of working on right now. How much XRP do you think? How much XRP do I think? Are you asking how much I hold? If you want to know my XRP holdings, brother, then definitely check out the it's on the Patreon members and the for YouTube and over on the Patreon, my portfolio, if you want to go check that out. I'm trying not to brag, but my JASMY average is 2034. That's awesome, man. That is a great average, brother. Congratulations on that. Rod, would you agree that we have one more dip before we go up? I think that we do. It's still in the cards, Rod. It's still in the cards that we could see a drop down to the mid 50s. It is entirely possible. Yes. Is it 100%? No, but it's still possible. Listen, if we can close this week above 64K on Sunday, then there's less of a chance we see the mid 50s, right? But it's still possible at this point. We got to get a good weekly close for starters. First step is a good weekly close. Well, man, great stuff. Wish I knew about JASMY sooner. 100%. We going to 2 cents. It feels like it. It definitely feels like we're going to 2 cents. We're at 1 cent 98 right now. 1 cent 98. Very, very bullish on that. Let's actually go look at the chart here. Look at that chart. That's a sexy chart right there. We're at 1 cent 977. So we could very well break. Let's see if we can break 2 cents while we're on the stream. Nubian, what's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, man. Much appreciated. What's up, Robbie Rob? Just left Calgary and Edmonton. Pretty nice. And now Jasmy's pumping and right on time. My guy is going live. Nice, absolutely, brother. Drive safe out there. How's the weather out here? I'm in Manitoba, and out here in Manitoba right now, it's kind of rainy and chilly and miserable. So, wonder how the roads are over there. You're only about 14 hours away. So, thoughts on Ondo? I love Ondo. Absolutely love Ondo. Very bullish on Ondo. I think once it was announced that Ondo can facilitate the transfer seamlessly between the BIDL and on BlackRock and the USDC, that was going to propel Ondo to the stratosphere, in my opinion. So, hey, no problem, Balaclava, man. I got you, man. DXY is dumping these past days, which is good too. Yeah, we're going to look over at the Dixie too. Jasmy's giga pumping. I like it. I like it a lot. What's a good bag of XRP? I think if you're going to hold something like XRP or Cardano, I've said this before, you should be holding at least 10,000 tokens, at least, right? To make a decent profit. If you're only holding a couple of hundred or like 1,000, if you're looking at about between $7 to $13 XRP, in my opinion, in this bull run, right? So you're going to want to have at least 10,000 coins. That's just my opinion. Obviously, not telling you to go buy it, but that's my opinion on how many you should be holding if you're going to hold it to make it worth your while. Trey, my buy-in for Jasmy is at 1 cent 7. I'm never selling. Nice, very nice, man. That's a decent level. You're going to be happy when it's $1. No problem. My buy is at 19 cents at Jasmy. I don't know if I should hold or sell. Oh, you're talking 1 cent 9. Honestly, if Jasmy is your long-term hold for you, I would not recommend doing that because when you try to swing trade Jasmy, you're going to end up getting left behind because at some point soon, Jasmy is going to see its next leg up to around 7 cents and then a pullback down between 4 to 5 cents to consolidate. And if you get caught trying to swing trade between 1 cent 9 and 2 cents, you could get left behind. And then you're kind of screwed, right? And then you have a higher buy-in cost because you've sold your Jasmy trying to swing trade it, right? So I personally would not highly recommend that, but some people feel that they can do it. I don't personally test my luck, so yeah. All right, what else do we got? I just wished I bought more of Jasmy. Was my only regret. Just going to wait for a small liquidation to capitalize on my position here. Well, here's the thing, man. Like I said, when Jasmy gets to $1, you're not going to be upset that you were buying it at 1 cent 7 or 1 cent 8 or 1 cent 9, right? You're just going to be happy that it's $1. So just to keep things in perspective, it's still a good price to dollar cost average into, in my opinion, at these prices. So. What else do we got? Check this out, guys. The 9th largest state pension fund in the U.S. just bought Bitcoin. Another pension fund, guys. Jesse and I talked about this yesterday, guys. Do you understand that there are, here, let me show you. I will show you, okay? Check this out, guys. We're starting to see pension funds get into these Bitcoin spot ETFs. Look at this. There is $40 trillion in the U.S. for these pension funds, guys. $40 trillion. If only 10% of that ends up in spot Bitcoin ETFs, you're looking at an extra $4 trillion going into Bitcoin. Do you know what that's going to do to the altcoins? The altcoins are going to go ballistic if we see $4 trillion start to pour into these Bitcoin ETFs, guys. This is massive. It cannot be overstated how big this is for the crypto asset space, guys. Appreciate you, Rob. Hey, no problem, man. No problem at all. Junior, our AI plays the best way to go in the upcoming bull run. They are one of the best ways to go. Yes, of course, depending, of course, on the project, the market cap, the tokenomics, but it is a very good narrative for sure to be in. Absolutely. My favorite narratives, guys, are AI, right? Layer ones. You've got your DPIN, your Web3 gaming. Those are my top 4 for narratives. What else do we got? More Gora news, guys. Exciting news from the Gora network. Gora is entertaining the next phase of decentralization, the Gora token. In this phase, our goal, is to create transparency, accountability, and community participation in matters related to the distribution of the Gora token, guys. Big things coming for Gora. Very bullish on the project. If you don't know what Gora is, guys, we drop microcap gems on the members every week. Every week on the members only live streams, you can get into these microcap gems early. And we do that with the members. So if you want to be a part of that, guys, you want to get in early. Just as an example, I give all the time. We called a project called Type AI. And I put $500 into this play when it first dropped. That $500 is now $12,000, right? So that's what you wanted. You want to get in early on these plays, guys. And if you want to get in early on them, you got to click the join button or the link in the chat to become a member of the channel. Gora was another project we called for the members about a month and a half ago. It's been doing exponentially well. Very, very good project. It's a Oracle on the Algorand network. Very, very bullish on it. Liquidity, AI, gaming, and RWA gonna go crazy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Altcoin season's coming, guys. Altcoin season is coming. Check it out. Altcoin's market cap is in preparation for an explosive rally. Let's go, baby. We're right here. We got to see this pump. Pump it up. You got to pump it up. All right. What else do we got? Moving along, we've got, so this is courtesy of Jesse. He sent me this morning, talking about these ETFs. So listen up, guys. Very, very, like I said, guys, this ETF situation cannot be overstated how big it is, guys. So thank you, Jesse. Shout out to KIR Finance for shooting me this. Listen up, guys.
It's certainly been a record first half for us in bond ETF flows. But a lot of that was just investors getting back to rebalancing their portfolios from underweights that they had at the beginning of the year.
Just to sum it up real quick for you before I continue on. So this guy is from BlackRock, right? He oversaw the filing of the BlackRock Bitcoin ETFs, but Vanguard said that they, as I said earlier, that they were not going to get into the spot Bitcoin ETF arena or the crypto arena. That CEO has since been replaced by this man who was over at BlackRock, like I said, overseeing the Bitcoin ETFs there. So Vanguard is gearing up to get into spot Bitcoin ETFs, guys. $8.4 trillion in assets under management. Listen up.
And they're still doing some of that in their portfolios. But I think around equities, some of it has been the resurgence in things like the S&P. But I think underneath it is just investors realizing that in a portfolio, you need both. And there's no one exact moment to time the market, but it's how to get good balance in your portfolios. And that includes U.S. equities, it includes fixed income, and it includes a whole range of things kind of well beyond that in international markets and in some of the things like active ETFs that you talked about as well.
And Salim, I'm really excited to get into fixed income ETFs with you, but we have to start with the Bitcoin filing. Of course, BlackRock really made waves and then some with that mid-June refiling for a spot Bitcoin ETF. And I think we've all learned a lot about surveillance sharing agreements in the past couple of weeks.
Right.
I want to talk about the fact that it's a partnership with Coinbase. Why is Coinbase the right partner here?
Well, Katie, and you'll forgive me because I'm limited in what I can say because there is a live filing around it. And so let me try and answer your question with two broader answers, which is the first one is that the underlying technology that underpins Bitcoin and the blockchain technology is something we're incredibly excited about. And we're incredibly excited about it because it removes frictions, or at least has the promise of removing frictions across the ecosystem. And for us in the role that we play, which is all about how do you take out friction in the ecosystem, whether it's a custodian, whether it's trading and settlement times, I think the underpinnings are really, really powerful for us. So that really sparked our interest in this whole area a number of years ago. And the second thing is all about access. So nearly 20 years ago, we launched our gold ETFs. And the gold is held in custody in a vault, which is remote from us, but it's now easier to transact in gold using our gold ETFs. And we're applying that same philosophy to other new and emerging asset classes like Bitcoin, just as we did to gold 20 years ago, just as we did to bonds 20 years ago. So I know that doesn't answer your question, but we really just see this as about how do we embrace new technologies that are trying to reduce friction, and how do we help investors gain access to parts of the market that had otherwise been more difficult or really expensive or opaque for them to access otherwise.
They're applying the same philosophy to the Bitcoin ETFs that they did to the gold ETFs, guys. Oops. 1 second. 1 second. Trying to find the all-time gold ETF chart. Can't seem to find it right now, but anyway. Oh, here we go. Check this out, guys. So they're applying the same philosophy to the to the spot Bitcoin ETF as they did to the spot gold ETF. We'll have a look at the spot gold ETF, which is the red, right? This is 2013, sorry, 1003, right? 2003. Look at it go, guys. Look what happened over the course of 8 years, right? To the gold price of the gold ETF. Guys, same thing is going to happen with Bitcoin, right? We're going to see that crazy run up. It's going to be glorious, guys. Absolutely glorious. Kevin, BTC over 65K. Let's go. So here we're looking at the Bitcoin market cap dominance, guys. We need this for altcoin season to really kick off. We need this to be down in the 40s. Okay, we need this to be around 40%, in my opinion, before we start to see altcoins really start to outperform Bitcoin and go nuts. Elizabeth, how are you? Good to see you. Shadow Frost, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So yeah, we're going to keep an eye on the Bitcoin dominance, guys. And of course, let's have a look at the Dixie. What's going on with good old Dixie? Look at that beautiful red candle, baby. We've been waiting for this. How long have we been waiting for this on the daily? Look at that. Beautiful. We need this to continue on a downtrend so we can see crypto continue to move up. Look at that. Look at that. Bleed out, baby. We need the dollar to plummet. Let's look at the hourly. Yes, that is beautiful. Beautiful. If we can see this drop down to around 99 cents, that'd be perfect. or sorry, 99 cents, 99, it would be perfect. As it continues to plummet here, guys, we're going to keep an eye on it. James, what's up, broski? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. So everything's looking pretty good, guys. Right now, things are looking good. The Dixie's breaking down. All right, what do we got? So the Ethereum ETF dreams dashed. Analyst says SEC approval slim to none. For investors hoping for a simple way to gain exposure to Ethereum, the road seems paved with regulatory hurdles. The US SEC has thrown a wrench into plans for the spot Ethereum ETF. Following the future of these investment vehicles shrouded in uncertainty. The crux for the issue lies in the SEC's clarification of Ethereum itself. Bloomberg analyst Eric Balchinian believed the SEC views ETH as a security, not a commodity, and that the chances of an ETF getting the regulator's nod is slim to none. Good old Eric Balchinian, eh? Additionally, according to Bloomberg analyst James Seyffart, the SEC is more likely to drop Ethereum ETFs now that it has termed ETH a security once more. The back and forth with extended review periods and ETF applications from Invesco Galaxy, decision by July 5th, and Franklin Templeton, decision by June 11th, paints a picture of cautious regulator. The SEC's eventual decision will have a ripple effect on Ethereum's ecosystem if classification as a security. This is the thing that you have to be advised of, guys, when it comes to these kinds of articles too, though, is listen to this wording. The SEC's eventual decision will have a ripple effect on the ecosystem. It says, if the classification as a security sticker regulator could follow. Listen, the SEC does not have the authority or the ability to legally declare Ethereum a security. I don't know how many times we have to go over this before these article writers understand this, right? For Ethereum to be a security, the SEC has to go to court and they have to prove to a judge that Ethereum is a security, and they have to have the judge legally declare Ethereum a security. Gary Gensler doesn't have the authority to just say, oh, this is a security. I know he tries to. He goes in public and he says it, but the fact that Gary says something doesn't make it that, right? He has to actually win in court, which he has not been able to do against almost every case he's been in against crypto, right? So that perturbs me a little bit when you read this kind of stuff, because they're like, oh, if Gary says it's a security, it could affect the market. Gary doesn't have the ability to declare it a security. He doesn't have the ability. You understand? Congress and the courts are the only ones that have that ability. He can accuse it, he can take it to court, and he can try to win, which he won't, but he can try, right? But he doesn't have the authority to just outright declare something a security. It's not in his authority. They're trying to control the market and make money from retail. They want more power. 100%. They don't want us making money. And people say that's people say that that's a conspiracy theory. It's not a conspiracy theory. It just is a thing that happens. They don't want the middle class to become wealthy, because then what? They live off the middle class and the lower class, right? If we're the upper class too, then what happens? What happens, guys? Listen, understand something here on a broader scale. Let me look something up here. I'll see if I can show you guys something here, okay? To help you help some people kind of understand. How many millionaires were created Let's see what happens here. See if I can get an answer. So According to my Google search, just in the United States, okay, there were 14.6 million Americans who became millionaires in crypto in 2021, and over 90,000 globally. 90,000 millionaires globally became millionaires from crypto in the last bull run. Okay. Do you think they want that happening? Do you think they want people on mass scale becoming millionaires and multimillionaires through crypto? Of course not. It dilutes the amount of money that they can end up getting, right? They don't want us all becoming millionaires. Are you kidding me right now? It doesn't take a scientist to figure it out, right? Gary also doesn't have the ability to win in court cases. 100% he doesn't. I don't think he knows how. All right. What else do we got? So back to these ETFs again, guys. BlackRock, Fidelity, Bitwise, Bitcoin ETF grab 205 million from the New York RIA. Pine Ridge Advisors, a New York-based registered investment advisor, RIA, has allowed a substantial 205 million across various spot Bitcoin ETFs. These funds include the ones managed by the industry giants BlackRock, Fidelity, and Bitwise. This event adds to the soaring institutional adoption of Bitcoin ETFs. The above-mentioned allocation represents approximately 23% of Pine Ridge Advisors' total assets under management. 23%, that's huge. 23% into the Bitcoin ETFs of their assets under management. That's massive, guys. That's what I'm telling you. So much money is going to be pouring into these guys. Like, look, on a daily basis, I'm showing you how much money is pouring in. And I'm telling you, it's only a matter of time before supply and demand shock kicks in and price goes crazy, right? Man, Robinhood's supposed to be a hero, stole from the rich and gave to the poor. Yeah, they stole from the poor and gave to the rich. What's good? What's going on? We're going to the moon. Sin. What's happening? Now we have Robinhood broker that steals from the poor and makes them. Yeah, exactly. Balchinian gets me every time. Yeah, screw that guy. Guy wants to FUD the market all the time, you know. So screw him. Guys, just so you know, we only need 6 subs, guys. 6 people to click that subscribe button, and that'll push us over 4,800 subs. So do us a favor, guys. If you're here and you're not subbed, help us out. Click that subscribe button. It would be absolutely fantastic if you would do that. What is the chart doing on JASMY now? KASPA's doing such big things, especially when hitting their targets dedicated on the road. Yeah, 100%. I agree. People are sleeping on KASPA because things have been kind of stoic and quiet for KASPA. Man, KASPA's going to melt faces. 100%. It's going to melt faces. I tell you, man. How high did we get here? You know, we got just under 2 cents, almost. I think we could possibly break through 2 cents today, but we'll have to stay on top of it and find out, right? We will stay on top of it, guys. All right, well, that is essentially the news that I have for you today, guys, so far. I will be back this evening for another live stream. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being here. Appreciate all you guys. And, again, make sure you're hitting the like and hit the subscribe, guys. We got to push the algorithm out to more people. You know, we got to keep it going, guys. That'd be greatly appreciated. Keep the channel growing. We only need 6 subs, so hit the subscribe button. Japan works everything with pride and honor rather to believe in jazz. Yes, 100% agree with that. So, yeah, also, guys, click the join button, become a VIP member of the channel, or join the Patreon. You don't want to miss either of those. The link to the Patreon is down below. Check out that. I'm moving all content over to the Patreon. So you will literally get everything that I make will be over there as we move forward. So you don't want to miss out on that. There's a lot of Patreon only content that will be over there as well. Swift price prediction at the peak. Somewhere around $1, Hangman. I think Swift's going to get somewhere around $1. So yeah. Guys. Again, follow me. Do me a favor. Follow me on X as well. And yeah, like and subscribe. I will see you guys later this evening. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. And I look forward to talking to you guys this evening. Have a great one.